Happy Valentine's Day. And what better day to talk about the topic of love than today? And the specific kind of love that I want to spend just a couple of minutes talking about is self love and how you can love yourself more so that you feel better about yourself. You feel more confident, you have more energy, more motivation to do the things that you want in your life and your business. Self love is something that was hard for me for most of my life. And I had to learn how to love and accept the person looking back at me in the mirror. And I have found that when you can have love and compassion for yourself, that your life just opens up so much more. You can really experience the richness and all that there is for you in this life. So I want to share a couple of powerful questions that you can ask yourself so you can feel more love for yourself. And I'm going to share a couple of affirmations. I started thinking about this the other day because I had this aha moment. I don't know about you, but I love aha moments. I just live for them. It's like that perspective shift that just happens and your mind opens real wide. And one of the things I realized is that I was tying my worth to things outside of myself, like other people. And the problem with that is that I noticed that I felt like the ping pong machine where the ball is going ding 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 ding. That's how I kind of felt, where I would be at a meeting and I would get, this wonderful testimonial or a compliment, and it was like, yes, I am worthy. And then somebody might not be happy with my service, or somebody might take a tone of voice with me, or I could, give this look or roll their eyes, and all of a sudden it's like, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. And it was just like this back and forth, and it didn't feel good. So one thing I realized is a way out of that is to go to gratitude. Praise and blame are both the same. When we're given praise or these accolades and we feel really good, that's great, but it's also a problem at the same time, because when you're not getting that and you're getting, blamed, or, anything not accepted, or, anything that's unwanted, then you're at the mercy of that circumstance. And it's like that, I'm worthy, I'm not, I'm good enough, I'm not, and it could be exhausting, right? And it could really stop you in your tracks, cause you to second guess yourself. It could prevent you from growing, in all areas of your life and your business. So the one thing that I found is really powerful is to go to gratitude. Something positive happens, you're given that praise. Thank you. Go to gratitude. I so appreciate that. And the same thing when something that you don't want happens, or something negative is said. Go to gratitude. Great. What's the opportunity here? There's always an opportunity in any situation, in any circumstance, because circumstances are just neutral. We will label them as positive or negative, but that's in the eye of the beholder. Right? We see this all the time where somebody views something as something positive. It snowed the other day here in New Jersey. And somebody might say, oh, awesome, snow day. I'm going to get to binge watch on Netflix and just relax, and I don't have to feel guilty about not doing anything. And then somebody else could be upset because they had plans and now they can't drive, and that put a damper on the plans that they had. So it's in the eye of the beholder. But when we go to what's the opportunity here, there's always an opportunity. Maybe it's to become more patient or to become more understanding. The opportunity could be to realize how strong you really are. But when we see that opportunity, then again, you stay in the driver's seat. You stay in control, and you're not at the mercy of your circumstances. So, an affirmation that I want to share with you is, I love and accept me as I am. I love and accept me as I am. And when you start seeing your own value and worth, others do too. So that's the benefit in doing this. And the other affirmation I love is, I am always worthy. Again, it doesn't depend on anything. You're just always worthy, period. How's that? I wanted to share 2 powerful questions that you can ask yourself so you can feel more love towards yourself. And the one thing is, how can I love myself today? Probably not the question that you're asking yourself when you first start your day, but how can I love myself today? And that answer is going to be different depending on what you need in the moment. Sometimes I can love myself more by letting myself sleep in for 10 more minutes. It could be loving yourself more by giving yourself some grace, cutting yourself some slack, allowing yourself to just do something and put something out there and not have it have to be perfect, like this video I'm doing, right? There's so many different ways that we could love ourselves. The other question is, where do I already have love in my life? What you focus on grows. So focus on what you want, and focus on where you already have love in your life. Because I guarantee you that if that's the question you're asking yourself, you're going to see that love is all around. And that's another affirmation that I love to say. Love is all around. So happy Valentine's Day. What's one thing you can do today to love yourself more, to fill up your cup so that you have more to give to those other people in your life that you love? So if you would like to learn more, get more videos like this, you can go to nikkiganjami.com. Have a fabulous day. And